Now we continue with exercise 1.4 first question. Just see children, what is the question? I am reading it out from the textbook. Without actually performing the long division, without actually dividing, state whether the following rational numbers will have a terminating decimal expansion or a non-terminating repeating decimal expansion. Okay, so without actually dividing the two numbers, we have to say whether we will get a terminating decimal expansion or a non-terminating decimal expansion. Let us start with the first example. 13 upon 3125. Okay, so just see, this is equal to, now 3125, when I factorized this number, I got 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 times. Okay, and there was no 2, so this 2 does not divide 3125. So therefore it can be written as 2 raised to 0 into 5 raised to 5, or you can also write it as this is 5 raised to 5, which is equal to 13 upon 2 raised to 0 into 5 raised to 5. Okay, so the denominator is of the form 2 raised to n into 5 raised to m. Okay, where n is equal to 0. Just see, 2 raised to n is what? 0. So n is 0. Compare these two. So n is what? 0 and m is what? 5. So n is 0 and m is 5. Therefore the rational number has terminating decimal expansion. In the previous theorem we have seen, if the denominator is of this form, then the rational number has terminating decimal expansion. In theorem 1.5 we have seen that. Okay, so this is how we write the answer. Okay, so it has a terminating decimal expansion. Second one, 17 upon 8. 8 is 2 into 2 into 2. So that is 2 cube, which is 17 upon 2 raised to 3 into 5 raised to 0. Okay, now again the denominator is of the form 2 raised to n into 5 raised to m. Okay, now compare these two denominators. So here n is 3 and m is 0. Therefore it is written in this form. Therefore the rational number has a terminating decimal expansion. Next, third one, 64 upon 455. So what I did, I factorized 455. You can see here my rough work. So 455 is 5 9s are 1s and 91 is a prime number. So it cannot be divided further. So we write this as 5 into 91. So see, the denominator is not of the form 2 raised to n into 5 raised to m, because here only 5 term is there. 2 is not a factor of this number. That is why we say that the rational number has non-terminating and recurring, or you can also write repeating. Okay, it has non-terminating or recurring decimal expansion because it is not of the form 2 raised to m into 5 raised to m. Okay, fourth one, 15 upon 1600. Now initially what I have done, first I have cancelled the common terms. Okay, so here 5 is a common factor, so 15 3s are and 3 5s are and 5 here it gets cancelled, that is 5 3s are 2s are 0. Okay, now this 320 I factorize here, so I got 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 5. Okay, so all 2 and 5, that is 2 raised to 6 into 5 raised to 1, because only 1 5. So the denominator is of the form 2 raised to n into 5 raised to m, where n is 6 and m is 1. Okay, therefore the rational number has terminating decimal expansion. Okay.